Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears.
Yeah.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This is taken in at the goal line.
Just in the back burner, which I hope they do more with her. She was fun, but now I feel like she's kind of just like a damsel in distress in a way. Distress. Yeah.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
At the very top.
This defense wanted to come out
also
early
another
in this
thing
game
between
and take the
Mal
fight to the
and
offense.
Christopher.
And boy, did they ever
I
set the tone on the very first play, keeping that
sincerely
carry to no
hope
gain.
that they explore more character flaws in Christopher, because right now he kind of feels like a Mary Sue. Mary Sue is just like a character trope where, hold on,
what can they do here on 3rd down?
But it's like a character who doesn't really have flaws. Typically, like, usually it's a female character, but generally it's a character who doesn't really have flaws. Like, unrealistically lacking in weaknesses.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception,
because they haven't really, like,
human instinct
everything
says,
he's
like,
done so
we need to
far,
get
I
away
feel like
from our
has
game
been
plan. We need to adjust.
very...
I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play,
like,
and still
obviously
connect
purposeful
downfield
is
on
good,
some of these passes.
but...
All proven though, Mike. They've got to identify.
But I don't know. He hasn't, like, really... Because we've explored a weakness
so we're
in
able to move forward.
Mal losing courage and becoming more, like, anxious about things. Christopher hasn't really had anything like that yet, which is weird because he's in a completely different world. And he's just, like, taking it in stride.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off
Yeah,
this drive.
I don't... That's what it said. I was confused about that, too, because the compass points north, obviously. Maybe it's... It might be a magic thing.
They'll try to run this one in.
Yeah, but my question is, like, how do you calibrate that? You know?
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Because if they didn't, the word they used wasn't compass either. It might be like a different word or like different. That's the word. Like dialect.
Team is out on the
but
field, and we're back to it.
But what word was the one they used? Was it like Caprison or something?
Return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Yeah.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, because she got it and it never really got explored past that.
Now Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yeah.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield,
and obviously
continue
this
to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get
But
conservative.
it kind of just
Don't
like
start sitting on the ball.
The whole Senate
Cross
thing.
midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself
just
in
like
your
a lot of
opponent's
what's
side of
going
the
on
field,
right
you
now
have to
feels
be
kind of
thinking
disconnected
points.
from what's
And he'll take this forward
going
for
to
about
happen in the
3.
future.
It's 2nd down.
Like if the Senate was important, I feel like they'd explore what was going on inside of the Senate. And obviously they weren't in there, so it was hard to do that. But I feel like they'd explore it more than like 1 or 2 pages.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and
which
down
is
to the 45.
very
Now after the run, we get a stoppage
cliche.
for an injured player.
Not in a
staff
bad way,
going to
but
look,
just like
and we'll step out for
I feel like government is always a very classic type
go
of
play action
bad
here
guys.
with Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Bears
not a lot
first
to
down.
talk about because we're so early. But at the same time, we're a third through the buck.
They send the tight end in motion. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Thinking about,
nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart
with
the ball.
That second
didn't quite
theory, the long shot theory that I have, obviously, I
live to play another down.
doubt it. But if it happens to be true, that'll be super hype. And it, like, if it's revealed.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Because the data's like, he's described in a very,
I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Not negative light, but just like,
on 3rd down, it's
not
Williams.
Positive, ever, really, other than
Inside the
like
10,
paternalness.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback
and part of me, my
downs.
initial thought
Those
is
are
like,
the
what if the
downs where you tend to
murderer
find
is the
yourself
dad?
in a
But then
must-pass
Christopher
situation,
would have,
and that's where
Christopher
the
would have
top guys in the
recognized him
league
right
are
away.
still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
But they are 10. How else would they?
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. They'll line it up to kick the extra point.
That's a good play.
He's got it. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the
Another thing
opening
is, like,
quarter.
obviously I enjoy the book, but part of me is like, I want to be done with this book so we can read Mistborn. But that's not really a mentality that I should have if I want to, like, actually enjoy
The
this.
return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
And I do enjoy
It's a
it.
touchback.
Night Hand is a goat.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Christopher edged. '92, '93.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
I was telling Caleb about my barbecue book.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
That was fun. I showed him the picture of the side-by-side. And I told him about, like, how you could, like, ring it out.
Here, up the middle, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Fun. Yeah. 98. Huh. Indeed.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
That was a thing he did. The edge further.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So I have something to look forward to afterwards. And then after that we go through the leadership conference, and I'm going to be riding with Caleb taking that, so that'll be fun.
Second down and 8.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. If I have time.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
I'll probably read it tonight.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick.
No.
Take him down behind the line.
If I have thoughts, again,
the
I'll be
rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Texans. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And he missed it. No good. The footing makes kicking very difficult. The snow perhaps playing in to that missed extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Yeah.
One quarter.
That's why I stopped talking when you said goodbye, because I was locked in.
Here's a 2nd and 12. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. It's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet. And as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to make
Locked
better
in.
decisions here in the second half.
For real.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
His offense has
Not
to find
really.
a way to be better
His
on
defensive
first and
line is
second down,
really
like
good.
living in these third and long
and my offensive line is not really good.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Uh-huh.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Okay. Good night.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hockenson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play.
Hawk on the Texans is mutt.
Beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Open man, that's Collins. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Third and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. And back deep is Marvin Mims. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. 1st and 10. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
I'm being conspired against.
To overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
Here's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
How does this dude have so many, like...
A 4th down.
It's always the Los Bros that have the infinite amount of abilities.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's Stroud. This is Hunt. He got the connection to Collins. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Houston. On the give, it's right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Stroud. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it.
Wish my dudes didn't blow.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
This one's going to be taken.
That's so dumb, dude.
And he will score again. Touchdown, Houston. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Oh, okay.
He'll take a shot with Mims. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it.
That's also so dumb, dude.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position.
Am I weird, or did Mims run that route really weird?
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around.
Like he slowed down. What else do you want me to say?
To the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now a give up the middle. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are going to extend their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Love the in-store rollout. 2.5 seconds. Gotta wait 3, buddy. Go back and watch it.
Out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
1,000, 1,000. Yep. Gotta be careful. I want to see the wheel.
To throw is Williams. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily
Kate Osterman is
less than half
brain dead.
Attempts. It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back
oh
into this game
my goodness,
he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive and keep your offense on the field.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. I don't care if he's X Factor. You're 6'5", or darn close.
No, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Stroud. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins.
Statistics.
Touchdown, Houston.
Caleb Sandstrom.
Season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number
80 catching traffic, but
for the extra point.
You are 6'6", 275 pounds. I want you to frickin' catch that. Right here. I don't care who's hitting you. It's right in the breadbasket. You've been going over that for 15 years.
Still a little time.
Unbelievable, bro. My team is so ass.
Do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down.
I can't trust any of my receivers. None of them.
Operating from the shotgun.
Like I can give Rome a shot at a 50-50 ball, but he can't do shit about it. Wide receivers don't put an effort in this game. And it's
biggest mismatch of this game.
Unbelievably frustrating.
Is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
2nd and 11. So at halftime, it's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Dell motioning over. On first down, a run for right. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Has to throw. Stroud. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A give here to Wright. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Down, Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Quickly to the outside and complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A carry here for Wright. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. He's brought down by Austin Booker. A second down throw for Stroud. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Ka'imi Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He connects with Mims. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll run out of the gun with Wright.
If I knew everyone had fucking tank, I'd take it off. I wouldn't have equipped it.
Just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Now a run on 1st down. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Because he can't pass. Is why, Alex.
Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3.
I forgot dudes can turn into a long chair, and it doesn't matter if they have tank.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll run with Wright. He is in. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans stretch things out even further.
And who's on your schedule?
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
And who do you have blocking for you?
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Schedule. We have whoever the hell Chiefs guy is. Mid-Raiders user. Lib twice.
Also give some credit to the back end.
Straka, who has a Swiss cheese defense. Me. Kirby twice. Swayze, who's constantly complaining about his corners. And Cold Dog. And Scuba.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
That's my 98 catch in traffic receiver.
Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th.
That's my 98 catch in traffic wide receiver. And we expect a record-breaking deal. Okay.
Oh, the coverage was great.
Like, I can't play the fucking game. EA doesn't let me play. And dudes call me ass.
Set Set to go now.
He just lets it hit his chest and fall to the ground. Okay.
Now give on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike.
Rome Odunze, a 6'3" wide receiver, who is probably above 220 pounds, with, hold on, let's just look at the guy on Neon. Let's look at the guy on Neon. Statistics. Nope. Depth chart.
2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales.
Yeah, because EA sucks your dick, dude. You actually open MUT. Probably play it too. You have the banners.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense.
You get the good animations. I've never gotten good animations. In fact, I get the bad animations. Dude, get good animations on me. So, my 6'3", 212-pound receiver, who is 95 overall, with 93 jumping, 98 spectacular catch, 98 catch in traffic, 97 catching, cannot catch the ball against a corner who he has boxed out. Yeah, okay. And Lib gets the same animation 3 times in a row. Superman catching it on guys like Denzel Ward and Jalen Johnson. Guys like Emeka Egbuka. Like, I just don't know what to tell you. You can't call me bad when you watch this stuff happen to me every game.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
Can I show you something? Hold on. This is all in one series. In the span of 4 plays.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Is brain dead.
On the ground, this is right. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I don't care if he's X Factor. You're 6'5".
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's taken in. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
So, Texans. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.
Is brain dead. Kate Osterman is brain dead.
One 1,000, two 1,000. One 1,000, two 1,000. One 1,000, two 1,000. One 1,000, two 1,000. One 1. One 1,000, two 1,000. One 1,000, two 1,000.